souls. Welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. Happy birthday, Capricorn. I hope all is well with you. Thank you guys for joining me today. So this reading will be for Capricorn couples. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn. Let's get into this. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Capricorn couples at this time. Capricorn couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Sun. Capricorn, I feel like you guys may be focused on spirituality at this time. Some of you could definitely be deviating from what it is that you were taught as a child, or what are the ideals that society imposes upon us, the things that we were told to believe, but never really kind of investigated investigated the truth of a situation. So I feel like when this comes to maybe religion or spirituality, I feel like there's definitely a shift there. I feel that some of you could definitely be focused on investments. Some of you could be getting your wills together. You could definitely be doing your taxes. And I'm also seeing issues with obsessions at this time. I'm also seeing, you're feeling very creative. You could definitely be dealing with a Pisces. Your creative side is definitely emerging and is definitely reaching its peak. I feel that you guys could really be focused on self-sacrifice and generosity. You may be very giving of your time. Some of you, yes, you may be on the verge of becoming some type of spiritual teacher. I feel like for some of you, there may be a shift when it comes to your work. But as I stated before, your spirituality, I feel like you're finding a way to intertwine both spirituality and spiritual situations into your work. You may be deviating from the regular 9-to-5 cubicle job. This may not fit you any longer. Castle, so this is your home. You could be very focused on your home. Some of you could be doing home improvements, but this could also be your temple. Yeah, I feel like Capricorn, you are accepting yourself, flaws and all. I got this for Pisces, so that's kind of what I'm getting with Neptune. I'm getting Neptune energy in your reading. So yeah, I feel like this might have something to do. You might have Pisces in your chart. Getting to know yourself, accepting yourself, flaws and all, including the self-imposed flaws that you've, that you kind of put on yourself. I feel that right now you might be feeling a bit off balance. And some of you could definitely be ending a contract in your life. You could be ending a lease. Like I said, ending a job and starting something new, going into something completely different, because you're definitely going through a lot of spiritual ascension right now. And I feel like some of you may be on the verge of giving up on your relationship, because I see the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Strong earth energy in your reading so far. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Capricorn, it's evident that this would be some of your energy, but some of you may be dealing with a partner, whether this is a business partner. Remember, even though I'm calling this a couples reading, it still may resonate differently than a love reading. So listen to this with an open mind. But you may have another earth sign in your life, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, such as yourself. I see union. So I see two people that absolutely love each other, but could maybe perhaps be focused on two different things. I see an Aries individual. You may have Aries in your chart possibly, or your cross watcher may. All right. I do feel that you're very career focused, career driven, focused on your comfort, the finer things in life. Like I said, your home, you could definitely be doing a lot of decorating there. I feel like both of you are very career focused at this time. There may be something that you want to do differently. So I'm going to delve into career real quick, because that's what I see. I can't help but notice this, but I'm not going to really turn this into a career video, but I will note what I see here. Some of you may not be feeling prepared in some place in your life. Okay, so let me back it up, take a few steps back and talk about the overall energy and talk about the crossing energy. The overall energy of your reading, Capricorn, her Pisces so loud, is transparency. The crossing energy is, like I said, being comfortable with yourself in your own skin, nudity. This could be literal, right? Being comfortable with yourself without any type of cover, right? Feeling like you don't have to cover up yourself. You don't have to lie, that you can really show your shadow side. There could also be an issue with secrecy in this relationship, which would be why transparency is the overall energy. So, yeah, there's something going on here. There's some secrets being kept, and there could be some things going on behind the other one's back. But without a doubt, I see that you're very career focused. As I stated, you could definitely be adding something new to your resume. You could be going to school, reinventing yourself in some way. Okay, so maybe you and your partner have been very isolated, kind of holed up when it comes to your work, holed up in your, maybe your office. Okay, but it seems to me that, yeah, you are very career focused. Yeah, working hard, being very focused, being true to yourself, Capricorn, right? Tunnel vision. You may be feeling a lot of stress than usual, and you could definitely be working a lot of hours. Yeah. So I see that someone was fed up and tired, or currently fed up and tired in the relationship. I feel like this was past tense, because I'm seeing that healing is coming on the scene. Now, there could have definitely been some issues with gossip. There could be an issue with online slander, possibly having to do with another earth sign. Okay. Secrets, lies, deception. The truth is coming out in some way, shape, or form. There could be some gossip that was put out there, because something's got you feeling mad, Capricorn. Like something has you dropping F-bombs. All right. Yeah, because you're finding out the true people among the fake. Yeah. Okay, this Emperor individual is very prevalent in your reading. So we've got Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This could be your partner or someone significant to your life. You may have found out that someone was pulling the wool over your eyes, painting this picture for you, that they were there for you, that they were in your corner, that they wanted you to succeed. And this could even be someone that you're kind of, that you in your work environment, they could be very sneaky, trying to steal your material, make it sound like it's theirs, this Aries individual. But there's definitely some funny business, but I see gossip. So you may feel that your partner is keeping secrets and kind of causing some issues. So yeah, maybe you're worried about this, or some type of lie came to the forefront and caused you to feel rather emotional and kind of stuck in your thoughts when it comes to this situation. I'm seeing a Virgo, and again, we got this Aries individual. But for some of you, yeah, this would definitely be an Aries, but it could be a Leo or a Sag, but I get Aries the strongest because we got the Emperor twice, okay? You may be waiting for somebody to pay you back. They may have stolen from you. Someone owes you something. They owe you an explanation. They owe you money. They owe you an apology. Because like I said, somebody's stepping on your toes. Somebody's trying to get you to your breaking point, get you to the point of snapping. Like I said, the F word is there. So something has you feel like you're ready to drop F-bombs with something. So I see someone who's really up to no good. And this could be someone from your past. This could be your partner's ex. So could be an ex in the equation, your ex. Okay, so then I'm kind of seeing two storylines. Perhaps some of you Capricorns, you're separated, and maybe now there is healing coming together, but there could have been an interference of an ex. Someone from the past that maybe your partner was gossiping about or gossiping to. We got Gemini, very prevalent in the reading. So some of you may have Gem in your chart. You may be dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, so this is you guys starting over is what I'm saying. Because I'm saying someone is coming back to the scene to kind of clear things up, to communicate with you after someone decided that they were fed up and tired of this connection. They let it go. One of you could be waiting for some type of communication. You waited for something to be revealed. So there was someone that came in between you and your partner. Absolutely. This is what I'm saying. So this is becoming very evident to me. Now, this could definitely be an Aries individual in the middle of you guys, but somebody came in between this connection. And that's where there was this funny business. There's an ex here that's trying to interject into your relationship and cause some type of separation or beef between you and your partner. Like I said, your partner, you could have found out that they were gossiping to an ex. And yeah, the truth is being revealed because, as I stated, the overall energy is transparency. You're getting to know who the snakes in the grass are, whether this is your partner or someone else in the scenario, because it looks to me that now you guys are coming face to face to discuss something. You want to know the truth. And the truth is going to be revealed because some very damaging and very hurtful things have been said with regard to some type of gossip or funny business, some type of head game somebody's playing. Now, somebody could definitely be playing with your money. Okay, so I didn't talk about this in the beginning, but I do see magic. I wasn't sure if this was magic for good or magic for the worst, but this is what I'm saying. Someone is trying to maybe step in and cause some type of financial burden for you, possibly through the manipulation of magic. I feel, Capricorn, that you're going to take some time to kind of process your feelings and figure out what's real amongst the fake when it comes to gossip and when it comes to people that you've allowed to get close to you. And certain people you may decide to, you know, keep your distance from or cut them out of your life completely. So it tells me that, yeah, there may be two women or two men in the scenario. For some of you, this could definitely be a same-sex couple. But I'm seeing, yes, somebody came in between the two of you, possibly a Gemini. You and your partner have gotten broken up and gotten back together possibly many times, because I feel like there's a pattern to this that may have happened. And I'm saying, yeah, somebody is making a final decision in this scenario. There's definitely 3 or more people involved in this, okay? Because there could be one man that's involved with 3 different women, and this could be the deceptive one. So this may have already played out in your relationship, because I see a reconciliation. Now, if the reconciliation hasn't happened, I see that coming up. And for some of you, you've already reconciled and you're trying to work through all of this damage to get to a place of healing, to release all the damage that has been done in the connection. Because it looks like, yeah, you're waiting for what? You're waiting for money. Some of you could definitely be inheriting money. You be putting your wills together. You're waiting for somebody to take action. Could be a baby's mama. Like your partner may have another baby mama. Oh, you're waiting for something to come to an end. You're waiting for their player ways to come to an end. It's because I feel that there's a lot of love here, Capricorn, but it's like you're saying enough is enough. I need transparency. I need the truth from you. I need you to stop running from your problems, stop running from the issues, and talk to me. Talk to me about what's really going on with this other woman, with this deceptive situation. And there's going to be a decision. There's some type of ultimatum where you're giving your partner an ultimatum to make a decision about who it is that they want to be with. Now, there could definitely be someone kind of withholding from money when it comes to the children. Someone is kind of like trying to dodge their child support. Maybe try to dodge some type of emotion when it comes to the children, emotional connection, pouring into the children emotionally. Yeah, but what is this? You're trying to release yourself. Somebody's sleeping with somebody else. Or this is something that you're going to find out. Or possibly they may be dealing with somebody at work, and that could be what they're keeping secret. But I promise you, what's done in the dark comes to the light, right? Transparency being the overall energy, they can no longer run from their problems and act like what isn't really happening here didn't happen. You're at the tower. So yeah, whatever happened here is definitely being revealed. You may have put an end to this relationship, but yeah, it tells me that someone has come back. You got fed up and tired of their shenanigans. You got tired of there always being someone else in the middle of your relationship. And so it looks like the two of you may be coming back to work on it. Though there may be a period of time where you guys are just not getting along, not seeing eye to eye, and there's some disappointment. Okay, because yeah, you may have caught your partner being dodgy, acting like they were single when they really were not single. Yes, so you're going to call a spade a spade. Yeah, That's what I'm seeing. And somebody wants freedom from this connection. And I'm saying someone is just kind of not taking action on what it is that they need to do, keeping the other one waiting. Where there's been a lot of disrespect and someone is like not wanting to acknowledge that they're in a relationship, knowing that they're in a relationship, but when it comes to, you know, other people kind of looking in and showing them, maybe showing your partner some attention, it's like they don't want to be overlooked with that. They'll act like they're single when they're really not. Yeah, somebody is coming back, or someone has already returned, and it could be a Cancerian. So I see a family. So some of you could definitely, like I said, if there's a baby's mom, you may co-parent children with your partner. I see some type of a delay. Okay, someone is kind of kept waiting for the other one to take action, to reach out and communicate. So yeah, so I feel like Capricorns, you may have definitely found yourself in a gray area. The singles reading may have definitely resonated with you because, yeah, it's like you're coming out. You're going into some type of transition period back into the relationship to figure things out about where the two of you stand at this point. Somebody's saying, I wasn't really prepared for a family. I wasn't prepared for a relationship. Yeah, I see you guys taking a break and coming back together. So you guys are going through this currently. I see you guys starting over, starting fresh, turning over a new leaf with this connection. I'm seeing that there is kind of still hope. One of you may be holding on to hope that this can be repaired. Someone's not wanting to be sensitive, not wanting to acknowledge their feelings or emotions. But I'm also seeing that someone may be insensitive to your feelings. You may feel that your partner didn't, was very selfish with their choices and didn't, kind of think about how the family would be affected. So Virgo individual, that the family would be affected with their choices. And I see that someone is very stubborn and someone is like, so you guys are going back into the relationship. There's some type of subconscious fear that someone is holding on to. Fear that the same thing may happen again if they were to accept this closeness. Right, but somebody is saying, I need transparency from you. I need the truth from you. I need to know what's really going on before I can accept this offer. Okay, so let's see how your cross-watcher could possibly be feeling at this time, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody found themselves in a very sticky situation, and they don't know how to quite get out of this. Capricorn, couples, sun, moon, and rising. And Venus. Yes, somebody definitely has a roaming eye. They are married or in a long-term commitment. You're saying, cross-watcher, I don't want to have to worry about what's going on when you're not around. When my eyeballs are not on you, are you being deceptive? Are you being sneaky? You may feel that you are in the midst of a very unhealthy situation. But also somebody could be in jail. They could be on parole. They could definitely jail, parole, probation. Somebody could be having health issues. Your cross-watcher could definitely be focused on a new job. Like I said, money driven. They could be ending an old job, ending something old and starting something new. Possibly entrepreneurship, going into business for themselves. Somebody's trying to figure out, they're saying, I want to triumph over the lies. I want to get over the lies. Some of you are attending a funeral. Someone could be in the hospital. Your cross-watcher, like I said, there could be someone with health issues that you're dealing with. Yeah, somebody definitely wanted to see what else was out there. That could have been your cross-watcher for a time. They got fed up and tired, so they were like, let me see if there's somebody else out there for me besides you. Because there's definitely trust issues. And you may feel, cross-watcher, that your Capricorn wasn't really stepping up to the plate. Of course not, because here's the Seven of Swords again. Yeah, you found out that someone significant to your life was gossiping about you. This would have been your partner for some of you, who could be a Leo individual or have Leo in their chart. It's like they were going to somebody else, possibly an ex, to talk about you guys' problems rather than coming to you. Lying to you about what? What are they lying about? They're lying about the fact that they are sharing intimacy with someone else, because remember the F word is there. So yeah, they're definitely doing something behind your back. Yes, while married. Trying to appear to the public as though maybe, like for some of you, this could be somebody in the limelight. This could be, did I say spiritual teacher in the beginning? This could be a spiritual teacher or someone of that caliber, right? Someone that people look up to. But really behind closed doors, it's like they are just trying to appear a certain way to the public, but really behind the other one's back, somebody's really grimy. So yeah, I feel like really your cross watcher could be very creative. They could be working on a creative project. Either way, it looks like their energy is kind of diverted from this relationship. Yeah, they feel like this relationship is crumbling. Yeah, and headed for a breakup. This situation is not really panning out between the two of you, and that there is some distance because of some gossip or some type of rumor that was brought to the forefront. Yeah. Your partner may not be as giving or as generous as they once were. Whether this is emotionally or otherwise in the relationship, kind of withholding of their feelings or their emotions. And yeah, being very cold with you, very distant with you, because as I stated, they're saying, I don't want to have to worry about what's going on behind my back. They're like, if I can trust you as long as I can see you, but what are you really doing when my back is turned, when I'm not there with you? All right, somebody is questioning the other one's integrity. Yeah, feeling that the other one is very manipulative. And yeah, your partner, they're finding the strength to kind of pull forward and get out of this situation. Now, some of you are dealing with someone in the hospital. I see them recovering or finding some type of solution to some type of health issue. Some of you could definitely be getting a second opinion about a health issue. But I feel like for some of you, this is mental health. Mental health problems at this time. Yes, not wanting to open up with you. You may feel, Capricorn, that your partner, after the aftermath of everything, that where they caught you with somebody else, they may have caught you in bed with somebody else, right? Remember, because the F word is very prevalent. So they may have caught you, like I said, being intimate with someone. So they're saying, I don't want the Ace of Cups with you, right? They're saying, I don't want to start over with you because I'm afraid. They're afraid of what else you have secret. They're like, if you can lie, not to say that this is something small, but they may have caught you in, I don't even like to call it a white lie, but they may have caught you in a smaller lie. And they're like, well, if you lie about something that small, can I really trust you with the bigger things? Can I really trust you to be transparent with me? Yeah, so they're releasing themselves from a situation where there's fear attached to this. And they're saying, no, I can't really accept this offer that you're extending. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I want to know the truth. I want to know why you're so stubborn, so set in your ways. Or somebody is stubborn. Okay, so this is saying, this could be you, Capricorn. Because there could definitely be an apology that's extended. Someone is putting words behind their actions. That's why somebody is waiting. So you may feel that your partner has left you on hold because they're directly being stubborn, intentionally being stubborn. And yeah, keeping things on hold, not really giving you this apology because they're fearful as well. And saying, you know what, instead, I'm just going to kind of ignore my partner right now. I'm going to focus on my work. And yeah, somebody could have left to be with a third party. And that could have been where the ending was between the two of you. There could have been talk of divorce. But I don't see that where divorce could have been in its final stages. For others of you, for some of you Capricorns, yeah. Somebody's definitely leaving a third party behind. Because they're saying, I'm not going to be your second choice. You left me for somebody else, so now I'm leaving. I'm taking it upon myself. Some of you could be talking to a lawyer. You can be getting the paperwork together. And someone in your scenario, Capricorn, is too stubborn to admit that they don't want a divorce. They don't want to lose you. Transparency, right? They don't want to be transparent with you. They don't want to be honest with you that there's still this love that they have for you, but they want to make this right. They're kind of giving off illusions that they don't care. They're very cold with you, very short with you, very cross with you. Yeah, because they feel that the situation is over and they don't feel like they have the guidance that they need to kind of figure things out from this point. And somebody was acting like a savage. It's like somebody didn't have any type of self-control when it came to something. Yes, that's what I mean. Someone wants a new beginning with you. They want to apologize. They want a new start. But they're saying, but it's like something is delayed. This Ace of Cups is not happening because it's like somebody is being very stubborn and set in their ways and saying, well, I'm not going to be the first one to apologize. I'm not going to do it. They need to come to me, that type of thing. But the other one is feeling too stubborn to do so. Yeah, there was definitely temptation and somebody took the bait. And somebody's saying, I'm tired of walking on eggshells in a relationship. So if that's the case, I'm definitely not extending this new offer. But somebody is secretly hoping, cross-watcher, or your Capricorn could secretly be hoping that you will kind of let your guard down and let your emotions come forth. Although they really know that they caused a lot of damage, there's definitely a feeling of betrayal. They know that they really did hurt you. But they're saying, you know, I don't want to walk on eggshells when it comes to this. I'm feeling disappointed in my actions. But really, truthfully, I want to give this Ace of Pentacles. Yep. And be back with you again. But this is what I'm seeing is coming in, like a time of reconciliation, starting over. But there's some type of a delay because, as I stated, somebody is saying, I don't want to be the icebreaker. I don't want to be the one to break the ice in this situation. I love you. I want you. But my pride and hiding my emotions is the best thing for me to do at this moment, right? To kind of take a break from the situation. I'm saying meditation could definitely be beneficial for you, but some of you, you're definitely on, you know, some type of hiatus from the relationship. You guys may be taking a step back when it comes to this to figure it out, but it looks to me, Capricorn, that some of you may find your way to figure this out. For some of you Capricorns, you may have, your partner they may have left the relationship because someone was fed up and tired, but I see somebody returning to see if the two of you can work this out and get back to a place of intimacy and closeness after all was said and done in this connection. Somebody misses you, they miss you. Not somebody, this would definitely be your partner, but this could also be the outside person that kind of misses this intimate connection that the two of you had. So, Capricorn couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn. Yeah. Spirit is saying that there's no need to worry. What is there no need to worry about? Okay, this might be money. Because I'm definitely seeing a message about money coming in. Capricorn, within the next few weeks, there could definitely be a job offer, something that solidifies a financial situation. You could be getting a new job offer. You could be getting a loan, an inheritance. In the next few weeks, I do see success coming in with some things in your life that have been placed on hold and feeling like that thing is like you're not getting any type of movement. Yeah, you've been feeling that something has been delayed, or this is you possibly putting something off. Right? Saying, no, I won't do it now. I'll do it later. Like I said, somebody's resistant. They don't want to come forward to give an apology. They're saying, I'll do it later. I'll get around to it. Because Spirit is saying, hey, get around to it within the next few weeks. This could also be with a career decision that you're making, like where you're kind of hemming and hawing. You're on the fence when it comes to a career choice. And Spirit is saying, no. The time is of the essence right now. You're saying, Capricorn, make a decision within the next few weeks. Some of you are afraid to close the chapter where you are with work and move on to something different. But I feel that an opportunity is definitely presenting itself when it comes to your dreams. Or this is you paving the way and blazing these trails to get to this new beginning. Yes, absolutely. Spirit is saying you can do it. There may be some self-doubt that's kind of keeping things on delay for you, but yeah, Spirit is saying look for the signs. The signs are definitely there. Look for the telltale signs in your relationship. Your partner's demeanor may have changed up. Because some of you, the cheating is taking place now. For some of you, as I stated, this took place already and you guys are finding a way to reconcile. So let's see the possible outcome for the Cap couples. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for this point in time. Capricorn. So I do say this point in time, but I want you to know that the reading is actually timeless. It's going to resonate whenever it was intended for you to see this video. If it's a year from now, this is still your reading if it resonates at the time when you watch this. Okay, Capricorn, pay attention to the red flags. Absolutely. Look for a sign. The signs are all around you. You may be ignoring the signs, acting like what you think you saw wasn't really the case because you can't quite pin it down. Yeah, my spirit is saying pay attention. The red flags are definitely there. Don't ignore the red flags. They may be right in front of your face, Capricorn. Capricorn couples, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So you've seen their demeanor change up. Yeah, they may have been getting to know someone else at the job or an ex, reacquainting themselves with an ex. Yeah, but I'm saying within the next few weeks, you're calling in your soulmate. So someone's making a final decision about this, about being closeness. And remember, with intimate transparency being the overall energy, yeah, there's definitely been deception. Which is why Spirit is saying, pay attention to the red flags. The deception is there. Somebody, close the door, babe. Somebody is deciding to come clean about some things. Yeah, and they're finally stepping up to make the effort in this connection. Yeah, so someone that has been deceptive to you does step up to make some type of effort. You may feel that the effort is minimal, but it looks to me that they are going to take action to come to you after, you know, there has been some type of delay with them getting back to you. Yeah. Some of you are definitely moving, and you're moving into a new home. You may be securing some type of loan. Yeah. Somebody definitely has a change of perspective or a change of heart when it comes to this. But I see you being very suspicious of this individual, Capricorn, possibly a Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. All right. Yeah, you're heartbroken over somebody, Capricorn, over somebody that stepped into your relationship. That's evident. So yeah, it looks like you guys are kind of figure this out to see how you get back on one accord. And it may have something to do with an Aquarius individual. Aquarius, Capricorn, you could be on the Aquarius cusp. I'm seeing Pisces very heavily in your reading, as well as Aries. Close the door, babe. Close the door. So let's take a look at the advice for Capricorn single, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. The advice for Capricorn's home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So absolutely, I do see something going on the home front for you, Capricorns. Some of you are definitely moving. Someone could be returning home. All right, but it looks to me that there is some type of improvement, right, that's going to be made in this relationship. Someone finally steps up to make the effort, and they may be coming home. It could have something to do with a Scorpio. I didn't mention Scorpio. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So we started off the reading talking about this enormous change that you're going through, right? A lot of spiritual growth. And it looks like with this spiritual growth, it brings you to this place of not being fearful about taking a leap of faith. And this is what Spirit is advising you to do. Capricorn, it says take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Now, if your true desire is your partner, and the Spirit is saying take action on that. Don't delay this any longer. Don't put it off. A conversation with someone in your life where there has been a rift and you are distancing yourself from someone, but this has everything to do with your career, right? It's time to get out of this place of standing still, running in place, and get to this place of transformation. Yeah, I feel like you've got a lot of transformation going on, a lot of across the board in some things in your life. Yeah, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Absolutely. Because for some of you, Caps, you're so worried about money. You're worried about career, feeling very sensitive about some things right now that could maybe even some time sensitive things. Spirit is saying, don't worry. It's going to be okay. Everything is going to be fine. Where there are some type of subconscious fears and something's really got you feeling down, or something's got you really feeling very emotional and mad, right? Having you drop F-bombs. Spirit is saying stay focused. Capricorn, don't take your eye off the ball and go with the flow. Don't allow the changes in your life to kind of stifle you or keep you stuck. Move forward. And above all, procrastination is your enemy at this time. All right, Caps. So this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. Take good care, Caps. Thank you for joining me today. If you found that it resonated, feel free to give me a thumbs up below. Leave a comment and consider subscribing if you already haven't. I'll see you guys again in another video. Bye for now, Cat.